Cool. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our Saturday Zoom. My name is Christy Card. I am soon to be your National Vice President, but you're going to be one right alongside with me very, very soon as well. So congratulations for being on this call. If you're new, we want to welcome you. Welcome to our family. Welcome to our team. This is something we do every single Saturday, so you want to mark it off from 9 to 9:30 that you plug in because we have announcements, we have trainings, different trainers from all over the world that come in and speak to us and give us tips and tricks on how to make this incredible business not only work for us, bring us extra income, but if you want, can actually change your life entirely and give you an income that would not exist in anything else in the world. So I'm Christy Card. If you don't know who I am, welcome if you're new. Super excited to meet you all. And I'm just going to jump straight on into announcements really quickly because obviously, you guys, that is just some housekeeping stuff we want to share with you really fast. So first things first, we're going to do the top regions or the top districts and the top sponsors. So I'm actually going to do Ruth and I's together, you guys, because I think it's kind of fun, a little healthy competition to see like which region is where. So top sponsoring, Hannah Mason, brand new. She's been in Arbonne 8 days before close. She was the top sponsor for both regions. I just want to be like, shout out to Miss Hannah Mason, 8 days in, top sponsor for both regions. Congratulations, babe. Christy Card, me, I'm second. Not that cool, but that's okay. But we have a tie for all the other spots. We have Sarah Clark, Julie Harris, Jennifer Picosta, Regina Sherlock, and Bree Cashman. All of you guys are holding the 3, 4, and 5th spots. So congratulations to all of you. I can't wait because the massive stuff's going to be shared this morning. So I know next month, woo, our numbers are going to be nuts. Okay, so top district. Mine is the top district for now, but you guys, I can't wait until you battle me for that spot for sure. Let's do it. Miss Natasha Olivas, woo woo, you hit number 2. So proud of you, babe. Ruth Sherlock is number 3. Congratulations. Lead from the front, right? Regina Sherlock, you got number 4 spot, babe. And Miss Sarah Miller is number 5th. So congratulations to all of you. I'm super excited for you. Can't wait until next month and I get to hear who the new ones are. Okay, so incentives. You guys saw they did the RE9 Rewind. If you haven't seen that, it's on our page. But also, if you go to arbonne.com, you'll see it. They are allowing us to buy the RE9 set without the Genius, but the RE9 set for the price it was in 2003. So it's a crazy deal. For PCs, it's $212, and for consultants, it's $172. So you guys, if you don't have RE9, you need to get it. All your clients who did the 30 days to healthy living, who haven't fully like cleansed their skin as well as their insides, definitely reach out to them and be like, oh my gosh, this is your time. If there was anybody that needed to get another set, like they were saying, I'm almost out and they needed to reorder, this is the time they should get the RE9 because it's a crazy, crazy deal. This is the second time Arbonne's ever done it in my 7 years that I've been in the business. So for sure. Okay, so I have a crazy thing I'm going to share with you guys in a second, but I'm going to do some of the other stuff first because I'm going to go back to that. So 2,500 brick earners. If you did your 2,500 PQV brick, how you find that out is you go to your dashboard and you click My Team. And if your name, it says 2,500 PQV next to it, you've earned a special call with Jerry Rosenthal, and you will be getting something from one of us saying congratulations. So super excited about that. And then also, let's see, champion breakfast earners. Miss Natasha, congratulations, my dear. You were a champion breakfast earner. To get that, it's 5,000 QV and 5 new are you. And then in the bag challenge, there is a Louis Vuitton bag up for grabs. If you guys look at that, that's on our website. AIT, I'm going to share this and then go straight on into the incredibleness. AIT, we're only halfway through. So if you want to earn a free vacation, which every single one of you should be nodding your head that you want to earn a free vacation, you can earn it still, you guys. There are people earning it in like a month or 2. It is not all about what you do, it's what your team does too. So you need to register to make sure that you don't miss out. But you have 3 more months to earn Punta Cana. And if you're a brand new consultant, yes, you can earn it too. if that's your question. If you're a brand new consultant today, yes, you can earn it too, for October of this year. Let's see, GTC is still sold out, but you can get on the wait list. If you're brand new, get on the wait list. Talk to your sponsor, but it's in Vegas. We all go together as a team. It's 3 days of total amazing fun. They drop all the new products. It's the best 3 days of your life. You want to be there, especially if you really want to build a business to the top. So for sure. And then there's a Ben's Bash actually today in LA, which is super cool. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go over something pretty wild. And I want to be able to explain it properly. So I hope if you have any questions, please write it in the text box. All right. So our upline has decided to partner with us and put together an insane promotion, because those of you who've been in Arbonne know that March and April are our last 2 months to qualify and finish any management level so that we can go to GTC as brand new areas and go to the white party, go to GTC as regions walking the stage, go to GTC as national vice presidents, and she wants to see all of us rising to the top, okay? So what we are doing is she's putting together a plan in which if you sell sets between new and you, so here it is. If between now and the 5th of the month, so in the next 3 days, if between you and any new consultant on your team in March sells 5 sets between the group of you and your new people in March, you're going to get a prize. And I will post all this up, but it's going to get wilder, okay? So hold on real fast. If in 15 days, if you have 15 done in 15 days, you get a $100 gift card. But here's the kicker, you guys. If by the end of the month, all the new and you sets, so you and all your new consultants in March, sell 30 sets in 30 days, you will get $1,000 cash. Is anybody like, holy cow right now? Okay, this is how you do it. If you sponsor, say, like 2 or 3 new consultants, okay? I'm just gonna break it down. Say you sponsor 3 new consultants and you, there's 4 of you, and you each sell 4 sets, that's 20, or 5 sets, that's 20. If there's 5 of you and you each sell 5 sets, that's 25. If there's 5 of you and you each do 8 sets, you guys are gonna hit it. So how can you hit the 30? Literally leading with the business immediately, talking to people about being on your team, getting excited about it. Anybody who has said they want to be on your team but hasn't jumped in yet, they can join your team and be a part of this, and they can actually earn $1,000 cash too. So not only does their sets count for them, their sets count for you. So it counts twice. So you guys, like literally, it is going to be absolutely insane this month. If you're like, you know what, I'm going to rock out March, because it's your last like bang, it's your last hurrah to get into GTC, to rock it to area, to region, to nation. But honestly, you guys, whether you win the Arbonne swag, which is the first prize level, or the $100 gift card, which is the second prize level, or the $1,000 cash, even if you win that, fantastic. If you don't win it, think about the momentum just by being able to share with other people that this is going on. I know that all the people that I've been sharing the business with, they're going to be like, what? Great question. It's for all sets, RE9 and nutrition. If you have a new consultant join you and she gets or he gets skincare and nutrition, 2, you did it. If they have a new consultant that does the same, boom, you have 4. Every person in their entire success line, if they join in March, everything their entire success line counts. Does that all make sense, you guys? So you can literally go from like 0 to massive this month, not only just because of duplication, because you can teach other people how to be successful right off the bat, and they're going to be teaching other people to be successful. They're also going to be getting people on nutrition. They're also going to get people on skincare. So their paychecks are going to be great right off the bat, and you're going to be building massive team, and all of it's going to count. So not only are you going to be earning these prizes, but also you're going to be able to get a massive bigger paycheck and rise in management. Yes? Does the RE9 set on sale count? You know, I have to ask. I think it does. Let me ask and get back to you on that one. That's a great question. So if you have any other questions about this, let's go ahead and save some to the end. And yes, talk about referrals, March Madness. It's going down, you guys. if you're not like freaking out, like I want to like jump through the computer and be like, oh my gosh, think about it. You could say, let's do the 30 days to healthy living. And you could get like 3 or 4 people to do the 30-day. And then you can ask them for referrals, or say one of them joins as a consultant and they can have other people do it. Anyways, long story short, it's freaking rad. I'm so stoked. I'm so grateful and thankful that our upline is putting this together for us. Like, we're so freaking lucky. You know, this isn't something that a lot of other people get. So take advantage of it and rock it to the top, you guys, because it's freaking cool. So I will be posting the rules and a picture so you can have that for mental clarity. But what I would do, you guys, is I would take a piece of paper and I would put it on your wall in your office and write the names of the consultants that are going to be joining your team or new in March. And under each one of them, as they get a 30-day or an RNA set, I tally it. So I'd be like, okay, Jackie just got 1. Mark just got 1. Sarah just got 1. And you're like, okay, I got 3. And so that's going to help you figure out where you're at. All right, you guys. I'm going to jump into a little bit more stuff. I'm talking about prospecting, which is totally going to go hand in hand with our big goal of earning this massive incentive. So a lot of you guys are new, or if you're not new, totally great. But I'm going to go over a couple of things really fast, like what is prospecting? So prospecting is when you are meeting new people. That's pretty much all it is to it. You're meeting new people. You are either meeting them online on social media or you're meeting them in person. You guys, I'm going to teach you a little bit about both. So why would you prospect and what is it for? So when you're out and about and you're out of the house, you want to have your eyes open to the world around you. You want to be looking for people who would be good at Arbonne, people who are kind, who are nice, who are doing above and beyond. And what I mean is, say you go shopping for a special outfit and there's 3 people working at this store. And one of the people at the store is overly helpful, keeps asking questions, is super positive, really nice. That would be my person. Immediately, as quickly as I possibly could, I would say to them, oh my gosh, you're so sweet and you're so kind. I have no idea if what you want to be here or if working, your way up the ladder here at the store is your future, if that's what you want, or if you're in school, I'm not sure, but I work for an amazing company. I think you'd be incredible at what I do. Can I share a little bit more with you? Can I send you my information and get your contact info and we can maybe grab a coffee, because I absolutely love it. And they're going to be like, sure. And I just grab their contact information. So that's prospecting in person, you guys. But I don't just prospect when I go shopping. I prospect at the grocery store, the gas station, my kids' church, my kids' school, anywhere, and that people are, which you guys, people are everywhere. The park, the trampoline park, the nail salon, when you're, I don't know, anywhere, literally anywhere you could think of, people are there. Your server at every restaurant. So when people are like, I don't know that many people to talk to, there's people everywhere. You can talk to people wherever you're at. Debbie Neal went nation in 6 months because she spoke to every single person within 3 feet of her. And I don't know about you guys, but a $21,000 paycheck in 6 months is pretty freaking awesome. And that was before social media. So she just literally opened her mouth and was just so happy and excited about where she was going that people were like drawn to her because they're like, wow, your mission is incredible. I want to be a part of this. So where can it be done? It can be done in person. Oh.
You guys hang tight. It looks like her computer probably died or something like that. So just hang tight. I'm sure she'll pop on in 1 second.
Hello. Sorry about that. My computer decided to die. Perfect. You never know what's going to happen. Okay, so where can it be done? It can be done anywhere. It can also be done online. So you can talk to people on social media, but you guys, I would do both. For sure, I would do both because you do have to leave your house. So because you have to leave your house to get food and to get gas and to go run errands, absolutely make it something that you make it a game with yourself, that you're going to talk to different people every single day. And I've listened to millions of podcasts. I've listened to Richard Brooke Bliss. I've listened to, stars of other companies, and they have all said the exact same thing. They all say that they share and get the product in the business in front of enough people. That is the special piece of this business is if you do that, you will be successful no matter what. And most of the people on these podcasts that I listen to talk about how in-person prospecting is absolutely their favorite, because they get to create relationships and they get to meet people and they get to create that bond right off the bat. But with that said, another thing is social media can be a great access too, especially if, like, say it's 8:30 at night and the kids are asleep and you can't go out prospecting because you can't leave the house because you can't leave babies alone. So what can you do? You can jump on social media for 30 minutes. You can message people and you can go from there. So it's really a great tool both ways, you guys, but I wouldn't recommend doing only one. Make sure that you share with people wherever you go. Okay, so what can it do for your business? Bringing new people into your business is the lifeblood of your business. If you're stuck, it's because you're not talking to people about the business. If you're not stuck and you're rising, you're probably exploding because you're sharing about the business and or getting people on the 30-day. So here are my prospecting rules when I go in person. And you guys, there's a video on our page under the one-on-one section on our website. There's a video that explains everything about prospecting to a T. So I'm not going to go into massive detail. So if you want more information on it, that is the place to go look. It's a video I did about 2 years ago, and it's like a 30-minute training. So I'm just going to go over my quick rules. Number one, every door I go through, I want to talk to a person. My goal is, it's a game with myself. If I walk through a door, I need to talk to someone. I need to get a contact number. Now, does that work every single time? No. I'm not going to just get a number just because I feel like I have to. If the person I'm talking to is not somebody I really want to do business with, I won't worry about it. But I make it a game with myself that every door I walk through, I absolutely talk to one person at least. Okay. When you are going in and you're looking for people, you look for the ones that are kind, positive, happy, want to do more in life, want to give more back to others, want to serve people, that are going above and beyond, because those are characteristics that if they do that in real life with their regular job, they're going to do that in life with their Arbonne business. It is just habits create patterns and patterns create characteristics. Okay. Be genuine. You absolutely want to be genuine when you talk to them. Be excited and get their contact information and let them know that you're going to be contacting them. If you guys want verbiage on what I say, it's in the video, so you can check that out. But if you wanted to rise to the top, I've heard so many leaders say in different companies on these podcasts that I listen to, that they make it a goal to get 3 new contacts a day. 3 contacts a day. That's 90 new people into your funnel every single month. That's before social media. So listen how cool that is. Like, you have access to talk to new people all around you and social media. So if you're not a social media person, you still absolutely can be entirely successful at this business. That does not matter. Okay. So another piece I'm going to share, I did post on our Facebook, or Sarah did, something about like when people say no. You guys, we're going to talk about the funnel and utilizing the funnel for just a second, and then I will answer any questions you guys have about stuff. So what is the funnel? All right. So we are trained to ask about the business first. If they say, oh, you know what, I don't have enough time, or I'm in school and I just have like this massive school load, or, you know, I don't think the business is for me, or for whatever reason, that's okay. That's totally okay. Because we understand timing is everything. I was asked to do the business and I said, heck no. And then I realized later that it was the best gift ever. So give people grace. You know, if I wasn't given grace, I wouldn't be here. So if they say no, do not take it personally at all, because it has nothing to do with you. Totally doesn't. So what is the funnel? First, share the business. If they're like, it's not for me, that's okay. They can do the 30-day. Be like, no problem. I totally get it. Totally understand. Then let's do the 30-day together. That would be amazing. And if they're like, you know, I'm just like I said, I'm in school. I have all these tests going on. I just don't know if I can even focus on it. Be like, okay, then no worries. Like, I totally get it. Then why don't we like book a time and say like 2 weeks when your tests are done, let's have like a get together, and we could do a nutrition smoothie bar tasting, or we can even do like wine and wrinkles, and we can do facials, and give yourself a break after your test as a mini celebration with you and your friends. Why don't we do that? You can get free stuff. It's going to be super, super fun. I'd love to pamper you and your friends. They can host. If they're like, they've hosted, they can refer. If they've referred, they always can get on more products, you guys. We have 400 products. So there is a funnel, meaning if they say no to one thing, that does not mean it's game over. You know, love them where they're at, because sometimes it takes someone a couple times going through the funnel before they say yes about the business, and they just needed you to love on them that time. throughout that entire time. They needed to do the 30-day. They wanted to do the host. Maybe they referred somebody. And by the time they referred somebody, you say to them, oh my gosh, Jackie, you just referred your second person to me. Do you understand that that's basically doing the business? You know, why don't we revisit that and take a look at the business again? I would love to share with you. So totally, you guys. And so many people, I know I see the messages about prospecting. I'm going to go back to that because I'm going to finish on a couple notes about that. And then I definitely want to open up for questions. Prospecting is seriously the funnest thing ever. Absolutely the funnest thing ever. I love in-person prospecting 100 times more than I love online prospecting because I get to know people. They get to know me. It's a blast. It's like a treasure hunt. So if you've not gone prospecting ever and you want to do it, talk to your sponsor and they can go with you. Or if they can't, they're going to give you tips on how you can do it so that you can be successful. But I definitely recommend watching the video. And if you are a leader, which every single one of you are in this business right now, I would recommend going prospecting with your team, making it a fun little day, making it like a little outing. Definitely doing that because they're going to see you in action. Or you guys, you can like laugh and like have a funny time and like kind of fumble through it and fail forward, because the more relatable and more real you are, the better. Like people want to see who you are as a person. So jump out there, go prospecting. Don't worry about no's. People are going to say no to extra guacamole when a server asks, hey, do you want extra guacamole on that? No, thank you. People say no to things all the stinking time. So we have to learn to not take it personally, love people where they're at, let them go through our funnel. If they need to go through the funnel a couple times, that is okay. This isn't about you. This is about what they need. The more you think about what they need, the better off your business will be and the faster you will grow. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm going to open up for questions. We have about 7 more minutes for questions. I just want to see the chat box. So if you have any questions, please go ahead and unmute yourself. And anything, there's no stupid questions, you guys, please ask. And if they have anything to do with the promotion, Sarah, you can, well, we can keep the recording running just so if it has to do with the promotion, then people can watch it. Is there any questions, you guys?
Christy, I have a question about the promotion. Does that also include makeup ASVPs?
Yeah. Skincare, nutrition, and makeup ASVPs. The only thing is, I don't remember who asked it, was the RE9 set right now. I think that one does count too, but let me just confirm that. So when I post the picture and the info, I'll confirm the answer in the comment on our Facebook team page. Okay. So anybody who wants to know that answer, please go there. But yes, sponsor the world, you guys. If you want to earn $1,000, it isn't going to be about you selling 30 sets, because I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't be able to do that. It is going to be you selling the amount that you're gonna, but helping other people do the same. So it's going to be building a team and a tribe, which is what you want anyway. So super excited. And if you do that, you're all going to win Punta Cana, because then those people are going to continue to grow and grow and grow. So make sure you register. So great question, Sarah. Is there any other questions?
Do the kit count for independent consultants and preferred customers, or just independent consultants?
Amazing question. Okay, Leah, yes. So say you have a new consultant that joins you that's named Mary. So Mary joins today, today's the 2nd, I think. March 2nd, yes. So her set would count for you as one of them, and her set would count for herself. So it actually would count for you and it would count for her. So Mary can go to earn that too. So literally, if you think about it, if you end up sponsoring someone who goes nuts and shares and gets like 10 people to do the nutrition, then those 10 count for them, but they also count for you too. Does that make sense?
Yeah, even if they're not independent.
Correct.
Okay, that's
and even if they're not independent consultants, absolutely. If they're PCs or consultants, all of it will count as long as it's a set.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yay! I saw a couple more things in the. It is for. Oh, great question, Sheila. Okay. There is. So for the five done in the first 5 days, 2 of them has to be new. For the 15, I want to say it was 5 and 15 has to be new. And for the 30th, it's either 10 or 20 has to be new, but they don't all have to be new. So if you have current PCs right now that are already in your business and they order a set this month, of RE9, makeup, or nutrition, it will still count. So thank you, Sheila, for posting that question. So literally new and you guys, let's explain new and you for just a minute. New and you, what does that mean? Write this down. New and you is, thank you, Sarah. New and you is your personal orders, your PC's orders, any new consultants this month, any of their PC orders this month, and so on. So all it is everything except any independent consultant that already is in your business prior to March 1st. Is everyone good on that? Did that make sense? So basically it's everything that happens from March 1st on is all new. The only difference is existing PCs of your own would count if they ordered a set. Is that clear, you guys? Because I'm on my phone.
Christy, I think I was just going to say with that, so that in case this comes up as a question, even so the new people would have to be the qualifying order, right? So, and this makes it easy when you have a new person get a ASVP, then it's a qualified order. But if Sally just signs up as a new preferred client and gets one or gets like a bag of although she's new, she does not qualify because she's not a part, and you sold 5 ASVPs to your existing clients. Sally does not count for your new section. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. Yes. So all the new that you're getting and all the current, it is in your best interest for them to buy a set. Now, you're going to have people reorder stuff that's not sets for sure. And that's totally great because it's still building your business. But for this special promotion, absolutely. So out of the 5, if 2 have to be new, like Natasha said, one of the new has to have a minimum qualifying order. So yes, absolutely. And when I said that, I was like, minimum, does that mean they have to do a minimum of 150 or they have to do a set? It's a set. They have to do a set. Yes. Cool. Everybody else good on that? Yeah, go ahead, Natasha.
I think there was one clarification too. People, I don't know if this was the question asked, like new consultants and preferred clients. This challenge, or whatever we want to call incentive, is for consultants to earn these things, the swag, all these pieces. Like a preferred client isn't obviously going to be able to earn these things because then they're not necessarily doing the business. They're not able to get 5 new, but their orders will qualify for you. I just don't know if that was like a question or confusion.
That's amazing. Thank you for clarifying that. Yes, this is a special promotion for you guys. This is a special promotion for building consultants. So if a PC wants to do you a solid and gets 3 to 5 people to do it with them, like if I were you guys as the consultant, I would hook them up with maybe like a free gift or something for doing you a massive favor. But it's going to count for you for the prizes, not for them. Exactly. Yep. Okay. So let's see. Is there any other questions? I can't read on my phone. So Sarah, if there's any other questions, would you unmute and read them for me, babe?
Yeah, let's see. Okay, so Hannah asked, with the funnel, how do you touch on each step without seeming really pushy?
Totally. I love that question. You probably won't hit them with the whole entire funnel the very first time you talk. You know, this is a relationship where over time you're going to be going through the funnel multiple times. But for a perfect example, say I reach out to somebody about the business. They're like, you know what, the business isn't for me. Then I'm like, hey, no problem. Like, do you want to do the 30-day with me? Like, that's when I'm really kind of rallying people to do it together because I want to get healthy and I think you would love it. And they're like, again, you know, school's kind of crazy. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, I have this host option. We can totally get together after school. That might, when your tests are done, that might be super fun. And kind of like wait, and they're gonna be like, I'm not sure, and be like, I totally get it, girl. Like, if I sent you a swag bag, would you try some stuff for me? So I'd love to have your feedback. Like, I kind of just like when they say no, okay, not a worry, like not a problem. And by the time you get to the point where you're like, you know, can I send you some stuff to try? They're like, oh my gosh, totally. You know, so you kind of feel them out, but just know that the funnel is going to exist over your relationship too. So when they try the stuff, you're going to be like, okay, what did you like the best? Oh my God, I love the skincare, but you know, I'm having money stuff going on right now. Well, well, hey girl, like, remember I said the business, like that might be something for you. No, I still don't think it's fit for me. Then, you know, would you still be interested in doing the event? You can win free stuff. And they might be like, or you can earn free stuff. And they're like, oh, okay. Yeah, let's do it this time. Because sometimes when you say something, they're not fully listening at that moment. They have to like either go, you know, try it, or time has gone by where they're like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. And you're like, it's crazy. I asked you like 2 weeks ago the same thing, or like a month ago. I do have to say though, you know, the funnel is, you're always going to be putting them on the funnel. We used to call it the merry-go-round. So they would just go round and round and round until either they joined your business or got off the merry-go-round by telling you I'm not interested. And you just have to be pleasantly persistent and kind. Pleasantly persistent and kind. If you're kind and you're like, I totally get it. I understand, babe. Like, I really feel like you would love it. I'd love to like be a service to you whenever you feel like you can, or the timing is right. Is it okay with you if I follow up with you in like a month or two? And they're like, sure. You know what I mean? So you just like, I think the thing is, don't be pushy. Don't be like, hey, you know, I want you to do the 30-day. Like, I don't really know. Be like, no, you should. And like, well, I'm not really sure. Well, it's really good because it does this and this and this and this. If they're like, I'm not, you know, I'm not into it, and be like, okay, no problem. Like, maybe, would you try some stuff if I sent you some stuff? Like, let them, if they're going to say no, like, jump into the next thing. Don't like, you know, keep going with the same thing. Does that kind of make sense? Is there anybody else that wants to share a little like tidbit on that? Because that's a great question.
I always ask too, if you're specifically talking about the 30-day, asking them if they want me to keep them posted when the next group starts. And oftentimes people will say yes. You'll know if somebody says no, then you can default to the next thing. But most of the people that I ask are like, yeah, sure, let me know when the next one is. That might be their nice way of saying no, but I definitely keep them on my list for continuing to tell them. And just to encourage you guys, I'm sure all of us have had this. I have people that have done the 30-day that I've shared about it 3 years ago, and they just jumped on within the last couple of months, things like that. So it's about timing. It's about when, for the business, for the 30-day, whatever it may be, it's all about when somebody reaches their enough is enough point. And if we stop asking, we don't know if we've missed their enough is enough point. So just encourage you to like, never let your mindset be, oh my gosh, I'm bugging them. Or is that your heart to bug them? Because then you will be bugging them. But if your heart is to share something that you know is going to improve their life with the business, with the 30-day, with the skincare, whatever it may be, then that's what you're going to be doing, is sharing your heart with something that will help them. You're never bugging someone unless that's your heart. Hope that helps.
That was amazing. So perfect. I'm so glad you shared. Did that help, Hannah? I can't see her, so she's giving it a thumb up maybe. Okay.
Another question, Christy. A couple people asked, does the brightening line as the set count for the challenge as well? So that's probably a question we'll have to ask as well.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to ask that one too. So I will write in, I'm gonna post the rules and about everything I've shared right now online on our Facebook page. But the RE9 regular, the throwback one, which I think it does, and the brightening, I will look at that too. I got to make sure that the QV is similar. If the QV is similar, then yeah, you know what I mean? I just got to make sure that she's aware of it. So I will find out. Great question. Okay. Yay. Isn't this fun? It's going to be so much fun. But moral of the story is, if you want to go strategy, here's some pieces that I think would help, that I would do. Talk to people about business, grow the business, major. Talk to people about who love the 30-day and being like, hey, I'll give you a special extra gift if you find me 3 people who want to do the nutrition. Yay. And then get your PCs to start doing some work for you too. That's just a suggestion. But I mean, if you could leverage yourself even more, why not? Right? Any other questions, you guys?
You know what's something great too, especially with this rewind, if the replay counts, which we should be doing this whether or not it counts or not, but go back to, you know, those of us who have been in the business long, short, whatever, go back to your 30-day client list. Whoever that has done the 30-day, you want to transition them. We've gotten healthy from the inside, right? But you guys, we're about living healthy from the inside out. So go back to every single person that's done the 30-day, whether or not they're expired PC or not, like go back to your list and teach them and share with them about the replay, because holy cow, this is such an incredible deal. And we want to teach them, transition them. And then hopefully they'll be transitioning now to personal care, makeup, you know what I mean? Like, we can't stop at nutrition. That's the starting place. And it's such an amazing launching pad, but we don't want to stop there. So this is a great like kickoff to that. So hopefully that helps everyone too.
Yes, and anyone who's bought RE9, they can get
Mhm.
another set of RE9, but also they could get a nutrition set this time. Like,
Mhm.
you guys, there's so much utilization with this because it's all sets. And it's not even just what you have that you can do, it's what every single person that you bring on can do too. So it's like massively growing and building a team, so much teamwork, so much community, but it's all in new and you. So it's all your central. So all the current consultants that exist on your team right now, if they're before March, they don't count. None of their stuff that happens with their business will count for you. So this is, everyone's going to have to be very concerned about new, which I'm super excited for you guys, because that's where we need to kind of live about 80% of the time anyway in our business. So that's our main focus, definitely with this challenge, and hopefully it'll teach you guys future forward. Yes, and even playing field. Yes, it is an even playing field, Jennifer, right? I have to do the exact same thing that you guys have to do. Every single one of us is in the exact same boat. So that's going to make it fun because I have to do it. We all have to do it too, you know? I love that. It's so fun.
Christy, can you break down and just paint the vision of what this is going to mean, like promotion, like personal business promotion and QB?
Oh my gosh. Okay. So if you hit the $1,000, which is 30 new sets, you basically went from 0 to area qual in your business because you're learning that it's not just you're leveraging. And think about all the people that you talk to that want to join the business that have maybe been like dragging their feet for a little while. You can be like, oh my gosh, there's $1,000 cash prize right now for you just doing your business. You should totally do it right now. Let's go. Right. And they're going to be like, wait, what? Like, let's do this. So, and you can teach them, and then they're going to be able to share that with the people they share with and they share with. And granted, this is not going to be something that exists all the time. This is something very special because we want you to go to GTC as an area, a region, or a nation, and you all can do it. But what it's going to do is it's going to create massive momentum. So although the $1,000 cash prize will not exist in April, it won't matter, you guys, because what's going to happen is you're going to have all your consultants like in qual, new districts, new area quals like crazy. And then they're going to be able to be like, oh my gosh, this is nuts. And they're already going to be growing. It's going to create a massive like bang of momentum if you choose to run with it. And win-win situation. If you win the $1,000, oh my freaking gosh. And we're going to shout out on the 5th, anybody who's hit the 5th. But you have to tell us. So you literally have to screenshot your sets, or your new consultants tell them to screenshot their sets, and you have to track it because I can't tell. I won't be able to know. I will, once you send me the info, just to make sure that it's actually correct, I will go back and look at it, but I can't see this right now. So you guys have to track it. Yes, order numbers will be needed. So you will track it. So on the 5th, if anybody has shared that they've won, we're going to shout you out. On the 15th, if anyone shared that they have won, we're going to shout you out. And we're going to shout you guys out when we find out who the $1,000 cash prize winners are too. So how fun is this? And yes, Jennifer, I love that you said even playing field, because it is. Every single brand new consultant is going to start the same. We're all in the same boat. Okay. Is there anything else?
Carla mentioned, she said, make sure you also share with everyone who has ever bought anything RE9. So obviously your past or current RE9 clients. She also mentioned if they do buy the RE9 Rewind set, or really any set, obviously, then they're for expired PCs, they'll get their renewal fee waived. Which is so true. And they're going to hit that 250 QB mark, so they'll get a free gift as well.
Yep.
Asked if we were going to be posting this on YouTube, and we will.
Yep. We're going to be posting it so that our other consultants that have to work right now can get on. Obviously, you want everyone to jump onto all of our calls live. Unless they're working, of course, but getting the information as quickly as possible is really smart. Order numbers will be needed. So, all right, you guys, any last questions? We've gone over by a little bit, but I know we had some stuff. I will find out about the throwback and the brightening, and I'm sure that it does, but I'll find out. And anything else? No? Okay. I'm so excited. It's called March on March because like Mel Gibson does in the movie Braveheart, We are marching on March with an army to the top of the hill. We're screaming, we're going to do this. We're going to be like, this is our mission. This is where we're going. These are our values. Like, we want to bring everyone with us. We want to have a heart for serving other people. And we're marching on March with full passion, with full energy, and we're making March freaking explode. So march on March, level up time. All right, you guys, love you all. Have an amazing day. Get yourself some sleep spray because you're not going to be able to sleep this month. Mwah. Bye.